Welcome in, everybody. How we doing? How's everybody doing? Happy Monday, everybody. I hope you guys have a good 4th of July. Just to let you guys know, there will be,
What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
4th of July. So there would be no stream tomorrow. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. So let's jump let's see what we get ourselves into. Let's go. Rockies again? Alright. Let's go.
And up next for the Giants, Joe Pickett, 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bart, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering upstairs.
2-0.
And I have
Look
to count.
out!
Oh, he
And
hit
it
me.
hit him.
Well, this has become a dangerous situation now. Missing spots.
Juan Guerrero digging in for the Rockies.
I didn't think he was going to come in.
And the
like
right-hander
that, but
deals. Double play ball to second. Pickett. Slings to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Got him.
Sinker
Let's
low in the
go.
zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Samad Taylor digging in for the Rockies. Kicks and deals. And a bunt right side. Bradley. He fires home for 1. Back to first. Not in time.
Let me get the out of
2
first.
outs. Runner on first.
Let's go.
And next will be the cleanup
Out at
hitter,
home.
Joe Pickett.
Alright, please don't hit me this time.
And that one is lifted in the
Ah.
air. Bouchard moving in on this one. That is the inning.
Dang.
Now it's the DH, Trey Sweeney. Grounded out his first time. On the ground, right side. To first, 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Shaw Bouchard.
Drew
Now
Romo
batting,
digging in for the
catcher,
Rockies.
Drew
Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And he deals. Popped up. Bradley settles underneath it. But the second baseman calls him off. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Rockies. And our score remains 2-1. Back here at Coors Field, top of the 6th inning. And here is Joe Pickett.
Joe Pickett.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, shoot it to the outfield.
Now batting, designated hitter, Alex.
And now the DH, Trey Sweeney. Webb back to work. And that bunted towards first. And they put the tag on him for the out. Next for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side.
Got him.
Awesome play there.
Let's go.
Now batting, the first baseman,
So 2 down. Juan Guerrero getting ready to hit. And the 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. They get the force. That's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett.
Come on, big guy.
Here's a swing and a drive
Oh,
left
there we
field,
go.
and he
It's
knew
turbo
it.
time. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking
His
go.
38th of the year, and they add a run. It's 5-1.
Look at that, 464 feet. Let's go. Isn't that like what Mark McGuire did one time?
Singy,
Hit
this
a ball
was a
464
mammoth
feet.
home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many.
Now
First
batting,
and second,
third
one out.
baseman.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Juan Guerrero.
Guerrero.
Hit weakly on the ground. Pickett goes to second. Safe there.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Giants. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left.
I guess it was too close of a play. That's why they didn't call him out.
Welcome back. Now here is Joe Pickett. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Veen
Oh,
gets
wow.
under it.
I prefer that than a strikeout.
Balls it in, and there's one away. So in now for Colorado, Benny Montgomery drove in their only run in last night's game. 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second.
Got
Throw
it.
over to Bradley.
Let's go.
Now 2 away.
Let's go.
Batting ninth.
Solid
catcher.
defense by me.
Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And it's 1-1.
Well, they just threw that fastball
Good
by him,
fastball.
elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. That one off the mark, and the count is even 2-2.
Good take. Good take. All right.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Let's go 2-2. Oh, staying alive.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the dirt. Throw off line. He's safe.
Oh,
And a
thank
nice
you for
job
the
there to keep it
follow.
from getting
Welcome
away.
into the stream.
Didn't look
How
to
you
me
doing?
like he got.
Digging in, Joe Pickett.
How's your Monday going?
Line drive, base hit.
Let's go. I'll take it. That shortstop wasn't going to catch that. Come on now.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get.
Now it's going to be Joe Pickett. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Wow, that was a good pitch.
Up the middle,
Oh, that was bad.
gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. Giants down in order. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
No errors.
CBD, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome in.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter,
for the
Joe
follow.
Pickett, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Lifted in the air, right center field. Racing,
Sack fly,
makes the
RBI, baby.
catch.
Let's go.
Both runners tagging from second and third, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2
I
outs.
wish that was a base
Put the
hit,
ball
but
in
that's
play.
all right.
Benny Montgomery digging in for the Rockies. Puts a bunt down, right side. Bradley. And they tag him out. Now the catcher up to hit, Drew Romo. 0 for 6 in the series so far. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Pickett. Fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Next to hit, Joe Pickett. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
Oh, let's go.
And a foul ball.
Oh, I missed that.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
On the ground. That's a base hit.
Base hit.
Burleson headed for the
RBI,
plate.
let's
The
go.
throw in. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make it.
Here's Jordan Groshans, 1 for 2. Next pitch is popped up.
I got it.
Joe Pickett now at the plate. The wide to kick the pitch. And fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Eson.
Jordan Groshans digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3.
1 for 3. No.
Bunting for a hit, first base side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. And now, Joe Pickett. Acevedo back to work. And that one
Base hit
finds its
again.
way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Eson.
And now here is Drew Romo.
7-6. It's a 7-6
pitch.
game.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1.
There we go.
Out to Bradley, and 2. And up next for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. Bradley, 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2023. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Hey, Clubs. Welcome in, family. How we doing? How's your Monday going?
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. They hang on to win it by a run for Chris Singleton.
3 for 5 ain't that bad. Our season's over, and we didn't make the playoffs. But that's alright. You know what they always say? Might happen next year. Nice. See if they take that.
An early winter check-in.
Spring training against the Cubs. Let's do it.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training. So 2 aboard and 2 out. Scoreless game. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the inning. Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. He's 0 for 1. Worm burner into the outfield
There
for
we
a
go.
knock. Here's Cole Roederer. The 0-1 on the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher.
1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that
good-looking
fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball left side. Sends it to first. Got him. And digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Hit hard. That gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 23.
4-1 the final here today.
Let's go. Against the Dodgers. Let's go. Let's start off the season. I don't like to play spring training unless if I have to.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza. The home of the Giants and Oracle Park. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the San Francisco Giants with a gloomy outlook heading into the season. Definitely a long shot to contend. Singy, how do they outperform expectations and give that fan base some hope?
Boog, I got a feeling these fans are going to have to enjoy the little things this year. Maybe a fan favorite has a great season. Maybe a prospect really emerges or something. But this roster.
Here's Jock Peterson.
Guys saw my numbers up
work.
there. I finished with 122
Right side, hard hit.
RBIs
Tosses
in
to
the
first.
season. That's
and
pretty
a quick
good.
out number 1. At the plate, Joe Pickett. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, Zach Allen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hey,
They had that
Queen, how
shooting
you
guard
doing?
that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina.
I'll give you a shout out
Pitch
in
misses
a
there.
minute,
Ball
okay, Queen?
1.
The idea was
I gotta
right.
finish
Looking to
this
locate that
at
fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
I'm good, fam. I'm good, family. Welcome, man. I hope your Monday is good.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout.
I'm trying to get
Slider
over a
got
bad
him.
day at work yesterday.
The
but
batter
I'll
now
be all right.
will be Will Smith. Caught looking his first time up.
I had a rude customer, and she was very mean. Very
Trying to
rude.
bunt his way on. They get the tag on him, and that's the
And
second
she
out.
said some things that
Runner on at first with 1 gone.
Wasn't
And
nice.
up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1. The 0-1. Slowly on the ground to short. 1 at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Base is empty,
The
1
batter,
away.
number 15,
And the batter now,
second
Joe
baseman.
Pickett. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a
Base
line
hit, I'll
drive,
take
base
that.
hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So 2 away with nobody on. Dansby Swanson stands in. 1 for 2. The wind of the pitch. Smoked on the ground to
Got him.
second. In plenty of time to first, and Swanson is set down. And that will end the inning. So, well, 1-run game, and digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. There's a strike.
that was a little high, Blue. That was not no strike. You need some glasses, umpire.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Pitch misses.
1-2.
Now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Slider.
A big
It was a
first out here in the
perfect pitch.
7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter so quick.
And now Jock Peterson. 1 down, base is empty. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Man at first, Miguel Vargas digs in now. 1 for 3.
We always have a hard time with
And
these
here
Dodgers.
comes. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3,
Got it.
double play. And the inning is over. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Joe
Score some
Pickett.
runs.
Bounce to the left side.
No, no,
Throw
no,
to
no.
first. Ball game. And the Dodgers take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 17 men on base.
One down. Joe Pickett will hit next. Move to first. And he's back in safely. First offering misses the mark. Luciano leads off first with one away.
Oh, I was a Gold Glove winner. How about that?
Next offering is
That's
fouled
what
back.
I'm talking about.
At the belt and fires. Popped up. Lux gets under it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
It would have dropped before he got
Standing
there.
in
It
is the
would have
power hitting
dropped.
second
but
baseman, Joe Pickett.
This
Lined
game,
to
they
right
make
his
for
first time.
baseball stays up in the air for a long time, and that's
And that is in
That's
for
not
a
really
strike.
true.
0-1.
but it's
Runner
what they
at
want
first
to
with
do
no outs
with
here.
sports games. He's probably
And a
gonna-
pitch. Popped up, foul
Yeah.
territory behind the plate.
I should have known.
Smith makes the grab, 1 away. And Jack Peterson stands in.
Not even a pop-up pitch, but
1 down, base is empty.
whatever.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And now
Got
2
him.
gone. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. Next pitch is popped up. Swanson
Didn't I
settles under
face
this
this
one.
pitcher in
that
the
is
first
that.
game? Why am I facing him again?
Man at first with 1 gone. And now it's Gavin Lux. The pitch. And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. And now it's Alec Bohm. On the ground to the left. They put the tag on him. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. Here's Mookie Betts.
Oh, Mookie Betts is still on the team. Gotta love
The
it.
pitch. Grounder might be 2. Pickett. The underhand flip over to Luciano.
Nice.
Turns it. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Nice work.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Jack Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So digging in, Joe Pickett. And the pitch. Ball 1 there. Clemens. In his 3rd season, he features a 2-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider.
He threw that slider.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been to many games as a fan.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to
a 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Dodgers don't want to give me anything to hit.
And now it's
what
Alec Bohm.
they don't like me
3
hitting
hits
the ball.
last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Righty delivers to the right side.
Got him.
Slings to first, and that'll do it. We're midway in inning. Here's Mookie now. Still hitless in the series. 2-2 down. Double play ball to second. Pickett fires to second for one. Out to first. Double play.
Let's go.
well, off to a great start. He's really proved.
And digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. The right-hander back to work. Base hit, center field.
Get back on first. There you go.
All over that one right there. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
And now Jack Peterson grounded out his first time.
He didn't even score on that play. What's going on with my Giants right now?
Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. That's it out. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hey, need you right here, one time.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
He definitely.
Hard ground
I'll
ball,
take another base
knock.
hit. Let's go. I'm 2 for 2 now.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. 0-2 now. And he grounds one to the right side. Pickett.
Got him.
That's out number 3. Dodgers go down quietly. So 2 down. And now Joe Pickett. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Luciano leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
Go now, come on now, one time.
The 2-1. Swung on, popped up
off
on the
the
infield.
ladder.
Lux pulls it down, and that is that. The Giants leave, and now it's Gavin Lux.
It looks.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Gonzalez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Base knock right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise.
The batter,
Joe
number
Pickett,
15.
the next Giant to hit.
Second baseman.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
And now the count is even.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
They get the force, and that is the inning. One. And Jock Peterson stands in. His first at bat was a strikeout.
We kept that 1-0 lead.
Right side.
Not bad. Got him.
Over to first. That ends the frame. Dansby Swanson stands in, and he's already singled in this game. On the ground right side. One up, one down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good down.
So 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson.
It should be my turn to bat again. What the heck is this game doing?
And here's a slow roller. Pickett.
Got him.
Tosses to first. Out number 3. 2 left on. 1 down. And up next for the Giants, Joe Pickett. And that one fouled off. Cortez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 3. The 0-2. To the right side. Sends it to first. They limit the damage here. Well, 1-run game, and digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not getting fooled right now.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 23.
Joe Pickett getting ready to hit. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman, and we're headed to the 11th. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's going to be Mookie Betts. Up the middle to first, and Betts is set down.
The center fielder, number 12.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. On the ground right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And your final score, 5-2. And the road team picks up.
Dang.
Tired.
Hey, Mr. Bad, how you doing? Welcome in. How's your Monday going? Dang, we got swept from 4 games by the Dodgers. And now we're playing Colorado.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Joe Pickett. In the air, right field. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Ezekiel Tovar now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
Oh, hey, Big Daddy Foots. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in.
Black back to work.
I'm glad you're doing good on Monday.
Popped up. Burleson under
Are
it.
you all ready for the 4th of
But
July?
the second baseman calls him off.
I gotta work that day.
So up next, Brandon Lewis. He reached out a walk his first time.
Let's go.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Flips for 1, and that's 2.
Well, appreciate
Bases
you
empty, 1
stopping
away.
by.
Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Pickett, 1 for 2. Good eye right there. Pickett goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Pulls it in for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, or even.
So 1 out with 2 aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Pickett. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one lifted to left. Ciani moving under it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Should have tagged. That dude don't even have an arm.
Zach Veen
Should've
digging in for the
tagged out.
Rockies. And a little something
He would've
extra at
easily
stake
got
in
in the
this at
third.
bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Joe Pickett, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center
Get up and
field.
get
Way
going.
back there. Crosses the winning run. And the Giants walk it off in extra innings.
I'm the
Well, you come to the ballpark
hero.
hoping you'll see something special
I
that day,
walked it
whether
off,
you're a
baby.
player
Let's
or a
go.
fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And your
Oh,
final
no,
score here
I
today,
hope this
2-1.
issue goes
A
well.
1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at
Yeah,
MLB
I
The
really-
Show.
I really
Thanks for
do.
stopping by.
I'll
I'm John
play for
Shelby. Talk to you soon.
They left 8.
1 down. Jordan Brewer digging in for the Rockies. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Next pitch is popped up. Pickett in position. And there are 2 outs.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much.
2 outs, runner at first. Drew Romo digging in for the Rockies.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. 3rd out. So 2 away with nobody on. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
On a line out towards center. Montgomery makes the catch. And that is that. Giant. Now the third baseman, Aaron Schunk. He led the game off with a strikeout and looking to get on base in this plate appearance. On the ground, right side. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work.
And up next for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other
First
way.
one of the game.
So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Jordan
Of
Brewer.
course, they didn't get me
Struck out on
home.
just 3 pitches last time.
Swinging a bouncer. Pickett on to first, and the inning is over. No runs, no hit. Well, 1-run game, and digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
It might be
is
time
it?
to
This
choke
is
up
a
a
new
little bit.
pitcher,
Get that front
okay.
foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
0-1 down. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him. And there's one down.
That slider. I was
That's
trying
the
to hit
money
it
maker right there.
the other way.
Next for
but
Colorado, Trey Sweeney.
it is what it is.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw, and he's safe. Tie ball game. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. 1 for 3.
You know, I live for moments like this.
The pitch. Bounce to the right. Tovar
But I got him to
tosses to
third.
first. 1 out in the bottom of the 10th.
Yay! We won. I got him to third, so.
Our final line.
Oh, Miami. Going to Miami. Look at my batting average, like the second best on the team.
So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Pickett.
Oh, great stop.
Oh,
Fires to
he ate
first.
that up.
Got him.
Dang.
Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Dang.
One gone,
I thought
runner at
that could be a
first.
hit.
Here's the catcher, Gavin Collins. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Goes to second for 1. And that's 2.
That's what you get for getting me out.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Pickett. Grounded out his first time up. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Luciano gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Any way you can. Here we go.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get.
Here's Nico Horner. 0 for 1 with a
The
flyout.
second baseman, Nico Horner.
Next pitch is popped up. Burleson under it.
I'll let you grab it.
He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away. And up next for Miami, Luis Toribio. He was a strikeout victim his first time. 1 down, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side. Pickett
Got him.
fires
Let's
over to
go.
first. Awesome play there.
The batter, number 1.
Well, one-run game. And the batter now, Joe Pickett. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed pitches.
The 1-1. That one missed.
2-1.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Oh.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Laureano pulls it in on the run. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Mm.
Hard hit
Clean
right side.
defense.
In
Gotcha.
plenty of time to first and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The center fielder.
And up next for the Giants, Joe Pickett. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses.
1-2.
And that is ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
That one misses. Ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-2.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Corner makes a nice running catch. And digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett.
Hey, here we go.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Swing and he popped it up.
See, every
Corner
pitch
puts
that
it
they
away,
throw is
and there's
always
one
like
down.
either
Good
a
hard
pop out.
fastball.
There's no
First
way.
and second, 2
Like,
outs.
there's no way.
And at the plate for Miami, TJ Friedl trying to deliver as the hero. Up the middle, Pickett. And there it is. 3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Well hit. 1 error. They left it incredible.
Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett.
Stay hot, babe. Here we go.
And a ground ball to first.
Dang, man.
Santos takes it himself. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But 2 runs for him. And here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Gavin Sheets. Inoa back to work. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. Grounded out his first time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count even 1-1.
Hey, get
Well,
your
with
pitch
the
right up there, huh?
amount
Let's
of
go, kid.
pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This one high in the air to left center. Number 19 on the move to the alley. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10.
Rafael Ortega stands in. 0 for 1 as he reached on an error his first time around. Up the middle. Pickett.
Got him.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action.
Joe Pickett digs in now. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Connor Falefa drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one.
Just like I
And
said,
there are
not
2 down.
every
Here's
thing's
Nico
a
Horner.
pop-up.
But 1 out now.
Ground ball right side. Pickett
Got him.
tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping.
Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. Murphy, a 6'5" righty, 235 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering misses, 2-0. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Next pitch is popped up. Corner
Even on
under
a
this one.
3-0. Come on
Pulls it
now.
in, and there's 1 away.
Not every single one of these are pop-ups.
5-0 the final in
That's
this
what
one.
they
For
happen
Chris
to
Singleton
be.
and our entire crew, I'm John
Our
Shelby
final
saying
line score
so
tonight.
long.
First for the victorious Giants. 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error.
Now the Giants 4-hitter, Joe Pickett. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Sanchez, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Let's go now, huh?
That misses, and it's 2-2. Popped in the air, left field. Friedel on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down. So digging in, Luis Toribio. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next pitch is popped up.
Ball, I got it.
1 away. 1 out, runner at second. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Joe Pickett.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. And now a wide throw to third.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
Line drive. He makes the grab.
Got him home.
Runner tags for
Got him
home.
home.
Just
Got
ahead
him
of the
time.
throw, he scores. And it's now a 2-run game.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now Gavin Collins drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. On the ground. Pickett
Got him.
slings to first. Inning over. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Joe Pickett. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Pickett, in his 3rd season, 22 years old. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. Next pitch off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. On a line, base hit.
Let's go. Finally.
Now he turns and heads
Go,
for
go, go, go.
second.
Easy double. I'm enough.
And that's a two-bagger.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
TJ Friedel, the next up for the Marlins.
Dang.
Hey, no out.
Andy O2. Back to the mound. Goes to second for one. To first, not in time.
Oh, what?
Great effort there. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Hey, we got one.
And the 2-2. Ground ball left side, could be two. Feeds to second, out there.
Double
And
play.
that's two.
Got him.
One run, a pair of hits, no errors.
Hold up right here.
First and second, one out. Ahmed Rosario, the next up for the Marlins. A strikeout and a walk. On the ground, a short, could be two. Goes to second, safe there.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the in.
And digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. And the pitch. That one way outside, and it's 1-0. Bender, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That was a good pitch to hit,
Hey, come
but
on now. One time. Right here.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. And misses inside.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
nasty slider.
One away.
He came out of his mechanics there.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Touki Toussaint.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
First and second, 2 down. Crushed in the air.
There we
Left
go.
center field.
Turbo
Way back
time.
there.
Let's freaking
No
go.
doubt
About
about
time.
it.
Let's go.
He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
Let's go.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Joe Pickett. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Giants leave a couple. This is Kyle Lewis. Went down on strikes his first time through. Runner leads away at second. To the right side, Pickett gathers and throws to first. He's out. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
That did not look like a ground
And
ball
now for the
pitch, but
Marlins,
okay.
Gavin Sheets. And the righty deals. Right side. Pickett.
Got him.
Tosses to first. One away. Bottom of the 6th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Laureano comes up to hit. On the ground, right side.
Got him.
And Laureano is retired.
The catcher, number 4.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Nico Horner. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 1 for 3. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's 6-5.
That first baseman
His
was
confidence
over
level
there.
is so
He
high.
went
Really?
to the base.
Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Duran, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Luciano stands at first with 1 out. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And this one ends with the score 8-5 for Chris.
At least my one hit counted as a home run.
Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there. Popped up. Brujan has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it.
Goodness.
That is the inning.
Hey, nobody
So digging
away.
in, Eloy Diaz. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And he grounds one to the right side. And it's through for a hit.
Oh my goodness.
Still able to come
That
through
player
behind in the
just,
count right there.
Like froze.
Here's Turner now. Bounced out to short. Luciano. He is safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Here comes the
Sweaty,
1.
how you doing, buddy?
On the ground, right side. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Happy Monday to you too.
The left fielder, Lourdes.
1 down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Pickett. Flied out his first time.
See it, drive it, let's go. Right here. Come on now, one pitch right here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel has it sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right.
And digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. And the right-hander back to work. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, these Giants just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Next pitch is outside.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Throws across the diamond, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Harper
The right
now.
fielder, number 3, Ryan Harper.
Appreciate it, Smithy. I appreciate you stopping by.
Hey, now get us a 2
Here's
ball here.
Harper. The count 2-1. Double play ball to second. The throw to first. Harper retired.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. 0-1 now. And he tries a drag bunt towards first. He steps on the bag. Inning over. He's 2 outs away. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Francisco, the tall righty, just 21 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. That to right. Harper ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and Orange.
I'm out for like 60 days. What the heck?
A player's agent calls to touch base.
Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. Outside.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
Jimenez, the runner at second with 1 away. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit.
And up next for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. Ball 1, no strikes. Pickett in his 3rd season, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Up the middle, Napier sends it to first, and that's the 3rd out. Dansby Swanson stands in. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Grounded to third, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about.
So runner at second, 2 down. Joe Pickett getting ready to hit.
Hey, any way you can. Any way you can. Here we go.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one drifts inside. Runner at second, 2 down.
Come on, guy.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Chisholm, long run into the gap. Can't get there. Base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 4. The throw to second is offline.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
I'd say he's
I appreciate it, Smitty.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Bounce to the right. On to first. That ends the inning. Man at first. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts.
Every time
Here's the 0-2.
I play against the Dodgers, Mookie Betts
Grounded to
is always
third.
in the
Could be
lineup.
2. They get 1. How about that double play? Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett, 1 for 3. Kawhi to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. With runners in scoring position, they've come through more than 50% of the time, and you can see the damage it's created on the scoreboard.
Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down.
They've thrived in the high-impact moments of this ball game, and I love seeing it.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball could be 2. Luciano on to second. They get 1. Double play. They can't seem to. 6-3 our final score.
Got the win.
For Chris
Let's
Singleton
go.
and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
We'll take it.
Victorious Giants. 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error.
Anytime to beat your rivalry, it's a good thing.
1 down. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Joe Pickett. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Runner around third. The relay safe. And they take the lead.
Let's go.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Joe Pickett will hit next. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Pickett.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Checks over to first. Back safely.
Hey, let it rip.
Jimenez off of first with 2 away. That one the other way. Dives. What a play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
That ball should have dropped before it
One
got
gone,
into
runner
that
at
glove.
first. And now it's Alec Bohm.
I tell ya.
0 for 1 so far.
I hit that board really
On the
hard
ground,
and
right
then
side,
I get
4,
robbed.
6.
Got him.
3 double play. And the inning is over. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He popped out his first time.
Freddie Freeman.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. The throw to second,
Yeah.
and their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Nothing doing here this half. 1 out, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Pickett. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at AAA. Technically, it was Kelly's apartment, and Gallen slept on an air mattress.
Oh, yes.
Got to do what you got to do coming through the minor leagues, but
He
that can
couldn't hang on
definitely
to
help
that.
to
I'm
strengthen that
safe.
bond, be on the same page when you get into the ball.
And now it's Hunter Bishop. He's 0 for 1.
They call that an E6,
You know,
though. They
back
should have
to
called that a
work.
base hit.
Ground ball right side.
Got him.
Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Gavin Lux. And the 0-1. On the ground. Pickett. Tosses to first, and that is that. So they... Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, look at the stop. Over to
Got him.
first. And
Let's
that
go.
is the inning. Nothing across. Man at first, Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Nice job.
I'll take that.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alec.
Base is empty with 2 away. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. And that one in the air center field.
That's not good.
Chisholm makes the play, and it's out number 3. Now the left fielder, Harvey Napier. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Pickett makes the play, out number 2.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Joe Pickett. And takes low for ball 1. Terang on third with 2 out. Next offering is fouled back.
Oh. Foul.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
And down on strikes he goes, and that will end the inning. Now it's Mookie Betts. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Up the middle.
Got him.
Throws
Let's
to
go.
first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Batting 6,
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett.
Kind of a
Easy right
throwback.
now. Let's go,
No
let's go,
batting
go pitch.
gloves.
Betts on the move. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. Oh, the throw is over his head, and he'll move up to third on the throwing error.
He's already tagging.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Struck out looking in his first at bat.
We already got a 1-0 lead. Let's go.
To short, could be 2. Flips to second.
Hey, let's
Plenty
go.
of time at first. That's a double play. 1 down. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. Next pitch is popped up. Freeman has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. And that quickly 2 away. And digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Clemens measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 2-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield base hit.
I'll take it.
Now batting, shortstop, Marco.
Well, Bruce, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the winning streak.
This manager looks to get his team's offense producing more consistently.
So 2 down. Joe Pickett now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
This one in the air center field. Siri in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. Scoreless after 1.
Hey, come on now.
Stepping in, Phil Metz.
The first baseman, Phil Metz.
Top of the 3rd, no score.
Hey, Dracula, how you doing, buddy?
Next pitch is popped up.
I got it.
And that ends the inning.
Welcome in.
Tigers
How
fail
you
to make
doing?
any noise, and
My
we're still
day's
knotted
good.
at
How's your
0.
day? Make sure you guys go follow my friend Dracula. He's
And
a
up
really
next for
good,
San Francisco,
really good
Joe
story.
Pickett. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Snap throw to first, and he's back safely. Pickett goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
these freaking fastballs.
Giants leave 1. Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Oh, you're welcome.
He's been such a
No
good
problem.
hitter with runners in scoring position.
Yeah,
Some guys
good.
just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like
I'm trying to
everyone
erase
else is in
a
slow
day
motion,
from yesterday
and
to
he's in
start
full
over
speed.
today.
Pickett gets
I had a
under it,
bad day at work yesterday.
and there's 1 away.
So I'm trying to
Go ahead,
erase
run
that
on base.
and move on.
Lolo Sanchez up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time. On the ground right side, 4.
Dang it.
And it gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Pickett. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a base hit up the middle.
Thank you.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all these.
Man at first with one gone. Next to hit, Joe Pickett, 1 for 3. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Carpenter racing, makes the catch.
No, I'm losing.
And next up for the Tigers, Ryan Benjamin.
I'm
One down,
losing
base
to the
is empty.
Tigers.
Swing and a ball popped up.
I won a few games.
Pickett settles under it and makes the catch. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
4 runs, 13 hits, no errors.
So up next, Lolo Sanchez. Here's the 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Joe Pickett. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
How is every pitch a
Basallo
pop-up?
puts the squeeze on that one.
Come on now.
And next to hit for Detroit, Lolo Sanchez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Luciano. Turns it. Can't hang on.
Oh my gosh, that was the most easiest throw
First and second, 2
I
down.
ever made. It
Joe
was a
Pickett,
hand-to-hand
the next
throw.
Giant
How
to
can you
hit.
not
He's 0 for 1.
make the transaction throw?
First
That's
offering
ridiculous.
misses the mark.
Get rid of
2
our
outs.
shortstop.
Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in, and that is that. And next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered here in this one. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground, right side, Pickett.
Got him.
That's the 3rd out.
Let's go.
Tigers. So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for the Giants, Joe Pickett. That's towards center. Green settles under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So digging in, Ryan Benjamin. The 1-1. To the right side. To first. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down. That's man in scoring position with 2 away. And here is Joe Pickett.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is popped up. And that is that. Now the left fielder, Robert Newstrom. 3-2 now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Luciano toss to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the base is full, 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. The 1-2. On the ground, out to short. Takes it to the base for the force out. That ends the inning. Joe Pickett, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Matos at second with 2 down. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Man at second. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Hampson. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers take the first 2 games of this series on the road. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Pickett. And first offering is fouled off. Manning picks over Jimenez. Back in on a dive.
Hey, one pitch right here. I'm out.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Come on, big guy. One
And the
time.
right-hander
Go.
deals. Line drive, base hit.
Big guy, nice
There we go.
Jimenez
There we
around
go.
second, on his way to third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Joe Pickett.
Hey, need you right here. One time. Let's go.
Man
1 for
throws
1.
over. Matos back on a dive. Pickett getting the start at second, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Fall off foul. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a 1-2.
2-2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Now all even up. Out there to center. Siri pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Samuel Basallo.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
0-2 now. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. 2 outs, runner on first. Now here is Joe Pickett, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely.
Let's go.
At the belt and fires. In the air, right field, Sanchez under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. 1 left for Sam. Joe Pickett getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
And up next for Detroit, Dwayne McGrath. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Right side, Pickett. Gets it to first. Out. That ends the frame. 3 down for the, and your final 4-2. All right, ready to get underway. Manuel Margot up to the plate. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly.
No, he's safe.
Runner at first with 2 away. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it, in 2022, he walked 29 guys in 205 innings. That's pretty incredible. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. Number 2 next up for the Blue Jays. Slow ground ball to the right side. Fired to second. Back to first. Not in time.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out.
And digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. High fly ball out into left center field. Green makes the grab on the run. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit.
Thank you.
Swing and a line drive,
Base
base
hit,
hit
I'll
out
take
into
it.
center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hey, way to drive that one. There you go.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game.
2 outs, base is empty. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Back up the middle and a base
Again,
hit.
second hit. I'll take it. Let's go.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll often hear the phrase
you
short to it, long
not
through
with
it,
me,
and
people.
that's a
Thank
great
you.
example of it right there.
Yo,
Got
Tron,
the
how
ball in
you
the hitting
doing?
zone early,
Welcome
squared
in.
it up with the well-timed
How's your
swing.
Monday
and
going?
well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error.
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Joe Pickett. Pearson back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind
I
of salty.
just missed it.
So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Doubled in his first AB. Double play ball to second. Pickett. To second for 1.
Got him.
Over to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Rafael Lantigua will hit next. 0 for
We
1
got
so
one.
far. 2-2 now. Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force out. 3rd out.
Hey, put one in the
Joe
gap right here, huh?
Pickett, the next Giant to hit. Flied out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch is inside. And 1-1. The Giants hitless so far in the game. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
Dang.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Oh, baby, see you driving.
Bounced up the middle. Hinojosa whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they make short work of him there. On to the top of the 5th we go. So 1 out, nobody on. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Manuel Margot. Right side, hard hit.
Got him.
Slings to first, and 2 away now. 1 out, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hacks and misses.
Jeez.
It's a strikeout.
Nice.
Wow.
Doubled up.
New inning getting started, and here is
That's all I
Luis
freaking
Sixto.
throw is sliders.
Ripped on the ground to second.
Got
Over to
him.
first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Blue Jays. 3 runs on.
Oh, thank you, Big Daddy Clutch, for
From
the
Oracle Park.
ladies. I appreciate that.
Ready to go. And
You
now,
don't have
number
to do
46.
that, but I do appreciate that.
The 0-1.
Thank you, buddy.
On the ground right side. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Reese McGuire. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. 2 outs. On the ground right side. Pickett.
Got him.
Tosses to first. Inning over, and it could have been.
Your pitch right here.
Back
Let's
here at
go,
the
kid.
ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Joe Pickett.
Pickett.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Here you go. Let it go.
Left field.
Dang it.
Fairchild makes the grab. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right.
And now the right fielder, Rafael Lantigua. He's already homered in this one. The 1-2. Grounder might be 2. Pickett over to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the.
And up next for the Giants, Joe Pickett. Fly to left his first time up. Fly ball down the line. Lantigua has a beat on it. Leaps at the wall, and he's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And time called prior to the 0-1.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
The 0-1.
I got 1 ball.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Pickoff move to first. Jimenez dives back in safely.
Dang, they don't want to face me, do they?
Let's go, big dog.
And the pitch. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
Swing and a miss. Struck
Dang
him
it,
out.
man.
The Giants lead. Man at first. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Stuart Fairchild, 1 for 2. The pitch. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Now, Elijah Green.
That dude takes forever to throw the
Righty
damn
delivers.
baseball.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To
Now
second,
throw
there's
it.
1. On to first,
you.
double play. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curve. And digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett.
Oh, we did it one time. Here you go.
Here's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 10th. Close one here today, and your final 5. So 2 down, and here's the veteran outfielder, Juan Soto, 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. Now a slow roller to second.
Got him.
Gathers and throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here in the desert, now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. McCullers back to work. High in the air, out to right. McCarthy trying to get there. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now here is Joe Pickett. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field. McCarthy settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Joe Pickett. Swings here,
There we
and
go.
last one left
About
field.
time.
That one back,
That's turbo time. Let's freaking go.
and that is gone.
And I break the tie, too. Let's
An
go.
absolute blast to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
Let's go.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Joe Pickett. He's already homered in this game.
That's fine now.
In the air, right side of the infield. Torres makes the catch, inning over. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We go to the bottom half of inning numbers. Go ahead run on base, and now Joe Pickett. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
First offering, runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
To the right side. Toss to Alonso. Third out, and that ends the frame. For San Francisco.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks.
Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. Went deep in the ballgame last night. And a foul ball. Bernabel off of first with 2 away. Bounce to the right. Collected by Torres. Fires over to first. And that is that. It's the Giants, nothing. Here's Gleyber Torres, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits.
Hey, Soul Treasure, welcome in. How you doing?
On the ground, right
How's
side.
your Monday going?
Tosses to first. Play made, that ends the inning.
Appreciate it.
And the Diamondbacks down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. So up next, Joe Pickett. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And there's a foul ball.
I'm feeling good.
This one lifted in the air, left field. 2 down.
Good pitch. You just kind of had him out in front.
Willie Adames stands in. Double play ball to second. Pickett to second. There's one. On to first. Ow. Double play. Just got it there in time. 2 outs. Nobody on. Here's Gleyber Torres. Grounded out his first time up. And he grounds one to the right side.
Got him.
Sends it to first. And Gleyber Torres. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. Suarez back to work. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
But okay.
Now it's Tom Murphy.
Hey, we got one out here.
On Murphy.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second, that's one. On
That's
to first,
one.
double play. And that's the inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Pickett. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Wait for a good one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a...
Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And first offering is fouled off.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. To third, Rojas. Slings it across, and the inning is over.
Dang.
Here's Josh Rojas. He's 0 for 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2. 1 down. Here's Juan Soto. First time up was a pop out. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Pickett. On to first. They get the out on Soto.
Good slider inside right there.
Joe Pickett now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
3-2.
That hits the dirt. 3-2 now. On the ground to first.
Dang it,
And he
man.
handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good.
Base is empty, 1 away. Willie Adames stands in. On the ground, right side.
Got him.
Gets it to first, and they get Adames for the out.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Pickett.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it.
That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Oh, cookies and milk. Oh, so treasured. Please don't make me hungry.
Now the 0-1. Now
Off
1-1.
the plate.
Terang on second. Matos over at first with 1 away. And he takes a strike.
Drive that pitch, huh?
Next
Nope,
pitch
that's the ball.
just misses. And the count's even at 2.
Oh, pizza.
And now it's filled up. In the air, out towards left center. Soto gets under it and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Oh, marshmallows, cupcakes. Oh my.
Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Dominic Canzone. Kinnear back to work. That's a base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but so.
And at second with 1 away. Digging in, Nick Solak. And he deals. Up the middle. Pickett to second, and that's not it.
Oh, I got.
So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for San Francisco, Joe Pickett.
It's boss time. Boss challenge.
Swing and a miss. And it's
Yeah,
0-1.
of course you're gonna start me off with the slider. What else would you start me off
to the
with?
very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just
Base
gonna have to tip
hit.
your cap
Let's
on that
go.
pitch.
And that's a base hit.
I beat your
so
boss
they get a man
challenge.
aboard with
How
a
about
one-out
that?
single.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Back here at Chase Field, second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. Burns back to work. Sharp
Base hit,
grounder.
let's
That's
go.
through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 on with 2 away. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. Single to right in his first trip.
Better 5, Bigham.
Oh, nope, that did not work.
Torres over to first, and that is that. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
Oh.
Mitchell raging back towards the wall. Racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. No runs. First and second, 2 down. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike. Yeah, let her rip, let her rip.
That's hard hit on the line. And no one can get there.
go.
Here's the throw to the plate.
6-2. Let's
Pulls into
go.
third safely as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the
11-4.
Giants 4-hitter, Joe Pickett. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Nelson, a 6-1 lefty. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mitchell gets under it.
Dang.
He's there. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Final score in this one, 11-4 for Chris Singleton.
2 for 5.
I'm John.
I appreciate the lurk. I appreciate the 5 bits. Giltron, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Here's Austin Riley,
Welcome
8th
to
in the
the Atlanta
National League in
Braves.
RBIs. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Pickett should have this one.
I got it.
makes the grab. 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open.
Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit.
Gotta keep this hot streak going.
Up the middle.
No, not that time.
Throws to first, and there's 2 away.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then
Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit.
kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
I'm a Silver Slugger winner.
And that one hammered.
Oh, get up
That's
and get
back.
gone. Get up and get gone.
And it's into the bleachers. Out of here.
Go.
That'll fire up the dugout,
Let's
and they
go.
add to their lead.
That's
It's 2-0.
Welcome, man. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. You guys don't have to do that, but I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Big fly.
Just an
Hi,
excellent
Six.
swing
How
all
you
the
doing?
way
How's your
around.
Monday?
They had that
How was your
sound coming
weekend?
off the bat that gets everyone's attention.
I
Got a pitch
hope
to
you're
throw.
all ready for the 4th
One
of
out,
July.
runner at second. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. 1 for 2.
Just so you guys know, I won't be streaming tomorrow, just to let you guys know.
On the ground.
Gotcha.
Tosses to first, and they got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher.
The batter,
1
number
down.
So I hope
And
you
up
guys
next for the
enjoy your
Giants,
July
Joe
4th.
Pickett.
Joe Pickett.
First pitch swinging. Pickett, a former Rookie of the Year, 22 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Next offering is fouled back.
My Monday's going good.
Out to short, Grissom. Tosses across to first. Got the out.
Up next to the Giants, the left fielder, Alex.
We go to the 8th. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Kinnear back to work. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out. Next to hit, Joe Pickett. He's already homered in this game.
Hey, here we go. Here we go.
Roll to short, could be 2. The flip to second, and that's 2.
Alright.
They made it look easy, but it started with.
They're trying not to let me get hit. We won the game, though. I went 1 for 4.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 on base.
That's good, yeah. What you got going on, Best 6? What you doing today?
Back here at Oracle Park, here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. Here comes the pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Adele makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming
Oh,
open
that
instead
was
of
a tough
staying.
one.
2 outs,
All
runner
these
at
games
first.
are tough.
Austin Riley next
My
up for the
Giants always
Braves.
play the tough teams.
Tapped back up the middle.
And always
Pickett.
the good teams. Got
Over to first. Out number 3. So it's no runs. Runner at first with 2 away. And digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pickett in his 3rd season batting in the cleanup spot, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year.
I won the Silver Slugger.
Late on that fastball.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, I gotta work too. And I gotta work tomorrow.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. That is the inning. So the Giants leave one, but they still lead it. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's Sean Murphy.
No outs here.
Sean Murphy.
Bunting for a hit. Steps on first for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Pickett.
0-for-2.
Bounced up the middle. Slings to first, and that's the inning. Nothing across, no hits, no errors. Now in for the Braves, Vaughn Grissom.
Dang, man.
Swing and a bouncer. Over to Luciano. Turns it. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Throw to first, but he beat it. Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Davis going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Wow.
Here's Austin Riley. He's already homered here in this one. 0-2 now. Up the middle. Pickett to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting. Catcher.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. And next for Atlanta, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
0-2 now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires over to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. 0-for-4 in the loss yesterday. There's a swing and a drive. That's back.
Get up and get gone.
And that one's gone into the bleachers.
Showtime.
So he leaves the yard to left. His 4th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Dinger.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Oh, look at that catch by that.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately.
Right.
1 out, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. Foul ball there. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Matt Olson. Flied out his first time.
That time was awful.
On the ground, right side.
Got him.
Whips it to first. And Olson is set down. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Vaughn Grissom, 1 for 2.
We got 2. 2 down.
Out to short.
Oh.
Sends it across to first. And that is that. So Joe Pickett digs in now. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Swings through that high fastball.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Next offering way off the plate.
Like the count.
The punch out there.
Dang,
and he's
that
down on
curveball.
strikes for the second time. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a pop-up. Acuna after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. 10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire out. Soon.
A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Pickett.
Come on now, one time.
In the air, right field, pretty
Oh,
well
there we
struck.
go.
Way back
There we
there.
go. Turbo time. Let's freaking go.
Gone.
Let's go.
Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Back here in St. Louis, and the batter now, Joe
The
Pickett.
second baseman.
And the
Joe
pitch.
Pickett.
On the ground to short, boots it.
Beat it out. Let's go.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
So 2 down, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Pickett. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Jimenez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering upstairs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily.
Hey, your pitch.
1-2 here. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now up for St. Louis, Fritz Brady. Singled and scored his first time. Kicks and fires. Double play ball to second. Over to Terang. 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. It's the Giants 6 and the Cardinals 2. Jacob Amaya getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Hi, bud. How are you?
Now get us a 2 ball.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Terang to second, and that's 2. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Giants 6 and the Cardinals 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Pickett. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
We're making some food.
Pitch
What
out,
are we making?
but no action. Pickett goes 5 feet 11 inches,
going
22
okay today.
years old. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. Right-handed reliever, runner on the
Although
go.
I'm in my next season now.
Tag out! A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and
Base
throw.
hit.
Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Oh, 3 for 4.
The pitch. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2.
Easy double. I got
And
it.
he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let it.
Bad.
Live from Busch Stadium in top of the second at the plate. Joe Pickett. Springs back to work. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. O'Neill makes the grab. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Joe Pickett. 0 for 1 so far.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly,
Swing and a
buddy.
tapper. Gathers and throws to first. That's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a. Jake Cronenworth will hit next.
Come on now.
He's 0 for 1.
We're losing this game.
And he hits a
Dang.
ground ball right side. That takes care of Cronenworth. Base is empty with 2 away.
Hey,
Tyler
13-0.
O'Neill now at the
What's
plate.
wrong with our
1 for
pitchers?
2.
Jeez.
Slice to right. Burleson makes the play, and that will end the inning. 4 runs in the inning. And now Joe Pickett. And first offering is fouled off.
I sent you a pic. Yeah, I saw
Pickett
that.
goes 5 feet
I
11
looked at
inches,
it in a minute.
22 years old. And he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. On the ground, a short, could be 2. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
All set for the start of the inning. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Joe Pickett.
Pickett.
You cooked that yesterday, bud. That looks good.
Hudson back to work.
Bud, where's mine, though?
That
I
one
like to have
ripped.
some. Oh, let's go.
That's back there.
Turbo time. Let's freaking go.
And forget it. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 13-4. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again. This one was pretty much decided in the 3rd inning. From that point on, all they had to do was play fundamentally sound baseball to secure the win, and they did just that.
Joe Pickett digs in now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this 1st inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And that one finds its way through. And the Giants score first. It's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Pickett.
And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
He's one of those umpires.
A wide to
huh?
kick the pitch. This to center field.
Oh, I got underneath it.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pajes makes the catch. 2 away now. So digging in, Joe Pickett. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rosarena moving
Off
under
the
it.
end of the bat.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7, 8, 9, 2 up. Joe Pickett getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Ball 1 low.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Two outs, runner at first. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Bounce to the left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Let's go.
And
We took 2 out of 3 from St. Louis. And I think I'm starting to hit better now. Oh. Oh, thank you for the cheer, Bassett. 5 bits. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate you all walking with me today. I really do.
First pitch moments away. And on the hill today, Ethan Small. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but...
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's out to center field. Number 12 under it. And it's caught for the out.
Oh.
So now it's a full hitter, Joe Pickett.
I'm glad you're here, Ben, and now I appreciate that. I know you like to play a Call of Duty game.
Ripped on a line.
I wish I could play COD, but
no
I'm not
trouble
that good
here.
at it.
Puts it away for the out.
Hey, what away?
Mariano
I feel like if I
Montez
played,
up now for the
everyone
Brewers.
would make fun
1
of me.
for 2. On the ground could be 2. Terang to second. That's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but and now it's going to be Joe Pickett. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Judd checks over to first, and he's back. Pickett, 22 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. In the air, right side.
It's gonna fall.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. Bernabel around third. He will score, and they're up by 3.
Triple.
And he'll
Let's
pull
go.
into third with an RBI triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Set for the last half of the 7th, and now it's Rowdy Tellez.
The first
1
baseman.
home run shy of 200 for his career.
Hey, nobody away.
On the ground, right side. Oh, he gloves it. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And now here is Joe Pickett.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Ball 1. That misses off the outside edge.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his...
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you
We
soon.
almost did it, guys. I almost tied the game up.
So 2 down. Joe Pickett will hit next.
244 though.
Towards first.
Dang it.
Takes it himself. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball. 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Pickett. High fly ball out towards left center. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch.
Back here in Milwaukee, and now it's William Contreras. Ground ball up the middle. Pickett sends it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Rowdy Tellez. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. 2-2. This one popped up. Pickett settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And so 1 out, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. Out to short.
That was bad. That was bad.
Whips it across. Play is made, 2 out. Up now for Milwaukee, number 12.
At 12.
Oh, that hit him.
Oh.
Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. That comebacker got him down low. And here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Mariano Montez.
We are losing
The
this
1-2.
game, too.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Luciano. Turns it, and it's a double play to end the inning. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Pickett. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lined into right.
Base it. No, he caught it.
Weimer makes the play, and there are 2 down.
I thought it was going to fall, but he was right there to play it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Pickett. 0 for 1 so far. And there's the strike.
If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Leave it right here one time, kid.
He's going to blow it by me.
And a
Yep,
swing and a
told ya.
miss. And that's that. So they go
Yes,
quietly there.
it's-
We head down to the home half. Here's Christian Arroyo. Caught looking his first time up. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Pickett. Tosses to first.
Well, you
Inning
winning
over.
in a card of best hits.
So up next, Joe Pickett. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their
I
heads.
think you are playing at random, huh?
Swinging a foul
Yeah,
straight back.
random.
2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I said it was a good swing, but I missed it. Okay.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
At the belt and fires. Chopped left side.
Ooh, he
And
couldn't
that's an
see
out.
that hop. He almost lost
Man
it.
at first, Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. And fouled off. Jimenez off of first with 2 away.
Looking good. Going better out there.
Out towards left center. Number 12. He ranges to his right. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good.
Yeah, I did not like that game.
Nice.
We got swept by Milwaukee. We ain't making the playoffs this year.
Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. They get the tag on him,
What the
and that's
heck?
2.
Why is my guy
Giants
so
come up.
slow getting out of the box?
No outs, runner at first. Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. Had the day off yesterday. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Relay to first, double play. Here's Logan Davidson, a switch hitter batting right.
Davidson.
Pitch. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Pickett gets it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes
bottom 4 and digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett.
Base hit. I'll take
And a
it.
rope into center field, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Oh, no waiting around right there.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jonathan Clase. And now it's 1-2. Ground ball right side.
Gotcha.
On to first, and that is that. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. 1 for 2. Hit in the air, right field. Torkelson gets there, he's under it, and that is the inning. And now the shortstop, Logan Davidson. He's 0 for 1. Bounce to the right side.
Got it.
Third out. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We go to the. And up next for the Giants, Joe Pickett. Center field. Snags it for the second out.
The batter, the first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson. Up next for the A's. 2 outs. On the ground to the left. They get the force. That ends the frame. 1 4-1 the final here today. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining. Next up for the A's, Max Muncy. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Terang tossed to second. How about that double play?
Let's go.
Welcome back, bottom of the second, and now Joe Pickett.
the second baseman, Joe Pickett.
Kate back to work, and first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Foul ball. The 0-2. That one hammered left field.
Get up and get gone.
Ranging
Get up and
back,
get gone.
back some more. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
Here's
I
Evan
didn't
White.
pull up
0
on
for
anything.
1.
That
He
should have
struck
been a
out
home
swinging
run.
last
You
time.
guys know that.
The 2-1. Bounce to third. Stops it on a slide. The throw. Bernabel over to second. Double play. What a twin kill. 2 outs, nobody on. Joe Pickett, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it hits the top of the wall.
Get in there.
And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Joe
Oh, we tied
Pickett.
the game up.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
He swings and fouls one off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in there safely. And it's 3-1.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Pickett.
Got him.
Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Up next for Oakland.
Now it's going to be Joe Pickett.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. To the right side.
Oh, he was right there.
Toss to White. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex Burleson.
1 out, base is empty. Max Muncy up next for the A's. Next pitch is popped up. Pickett moving under this one. And there's 2 down. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shampi saying so long.
First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors.
Just about ready to roll. And on the mound today, Justin Steele. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeout.
Let's go.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
I broke the tie.
An absolutely majestic shot. His 7th home run of the season. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
There you go. 412 feet. My earlier one was the farthest, 464 feet.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1.
Zach Geloff.
To the right side, and that chance handled. They take the force out, and that'll do it. 1 left for Oakland. They're down 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Pickett. In the air, out towards right center. Clase under it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Joe Pickett. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Runner takes off. They pitch out. Throw there. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
Poisson grabs it on the run. So the Giants leave one as they're unable. One down. Joe Pickett, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, Perez, welcome in, buddy. How we doing? How's your Monday
And
going?
the right-hander
How was your
deals.
weekend?
This one blasted deep
Let's go.
to left.
This
Way
game is
out of here.
tied.
Home run. A towering home run. His second home run of the game, and they tie it up. It's 3-3.
I'm good. I'm good, Perez. Thank you for asking. Thank you for coming by. Stopping by. Tie this game up.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job.
There's no stream tomorrow, but I'll be back Wednesday.
Kind of.
So, you guys should enjoy your 4th of July.
A manager challenges his hitters to step up their game.
I went from having a cold streak now to a hot streak now.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We bring you Friday baseball on the show.
Oh, you're
It's the
welcome.
Philadelphia Phillies taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club,
These
leading the
guys
team in home
follow
runs
Perez.
and runs batted in.
Check out his
Eloy
stream. He's a
Diaz.
pretty,
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars
pretty
of this
amazing
lineup.
dude.
And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance.
One down. Joe Pickett getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds
welcome,
day
Perez.
after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
You always get a shutout.
And up next for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
You all get shutouts in my stream.
And a base hit.
Go.
Throw stops the lead runner at second.
2 for 2.
2 on and 2 out.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now the Giants 4-hitter, Joe Pickett. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next pitch misses way outside. And the righty deals. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Throw to first is in time, and he's out.
You know, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year.
Here's Luis Guillorme. Tying run at the plate. To short, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. So 2 down. Joe Pickett will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2 strikes.
Hey, see it, try it. Let's go, big dog.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. 1 for 2. On the ground, right side, Pickett. The throw to first, and the inning is over. And now the first baseman, Eloy
Welcome
Diaz.
in, buddy. How you doing? How's your weekend? How's your Monday going? I want to wish you a 4th of July. I'm not streaming tomorrow, so you guys all have a good 4th of July.
Throw to first, ball game. And the Giants take the series opener here at home. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shelton. Just about set to go. And pitching here today, Waskari Noah.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one. Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
He's probably trying to.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Jimenez, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Harper puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. We played an inning.
Hey, ground ball right
So
here.
digging in, Eloy Diaz. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Ground ball could be 2. Terang to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the man at first, and up next for the Giants, Joe Pickett. He's 0 for 1. And it goes just foul.
That would have been a good hit.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. Coming around third is Jimenez. Relay throw home. And he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Trey Turner now. Bounce to the right. And they get Turner for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem.
Back here at Oracle Park, here's the second baseman, Joe Pickett. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it.
Dang it.
Slings it across. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
They want
Well,
to
he's doing a
keep
nice
it
job
on the ground. I see.
Here's Luis Guillorme, 1 for 3. Right side, Pickett. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Now a slow roller to second.
Got him.
To first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang. Back here at the ballpark. Now at the plate, Joe Pickett. Francisco goes 6 feet 5 inches, just 21 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2024.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Bruhan to first in time. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
5 runs, 8 hits.
So 2 down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Pickett. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. And a foul ball. And 2 as he waves at that one.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Ball 1 there.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Top half of the 3rd inning and digging in for Philadelphia.
Have a
Garrett
great day,
Stubbs.
Prez. Thank you for stopping by.
Stubbs hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2015. This one popped up. Pickett settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Pickett.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is
Prez,
fouled
you
off.
have a good 4th.
Matos at second.
by.
Bernabel at first. 1 gone. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Matos rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even.
And digging in for San Francisco, Joe Pickett. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the 0-2. And now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit.
Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter now, Joe Pickett. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Pickett in his 3rd season, 22 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Wait for your pitch.
From a Rookie of the Year, from a Gold Glove of the Year, Silver Slugger
And a
of the
foul
Year.
ball. Ball and a strike. This one high in the air to left center. the inning. No runs. Top of inning number 7. So here's the Phillies DH, Luis Guillorme. Bubich back to work. On the ground, right side. Pickett fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So the Philly batting order turns over. And here is Trey Turner. On the ground, right side. That's out number 3. No runs, no base hits, no errors. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Pickett. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Righty delivers. Pitch out, but no action. On the ground first, could be 2. Fired to second for 1. Out of first in the play. Back here in San Francisco. Here is the second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Here, back to work. Up the middle. And it's quiet. Runner around third. On his way to the plate. Play at the plate. Save. And they take the lead.
Well, there you go.
Ryan McMahon sticks to the plate. Runner leads away at second. Smoked on the ground to second. Over to first. 1 away in the top half of the 10th. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
1 down now. 1 down.
Next pitch is popped up. Pickett drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter. And
6-5 the final here today.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end my stream. I want to say thank you all for coming out. I appreciate everyone stopping by. Thank you all. You guys are all loved in here. You guys are amazing. And I hope you guys have amazing today and an amazing 4th of July. And I'll see you guys all on Wednesday. Stay good, stay blessed, stay happy. And be safe like always.